So I probably started this whole session with a shitload of XP, and I've lost a lot of it to Pindle's skin. Wow. Let's not do that anymore. It's clearly not working, so I'll deal with him later. You may say, oh, but this is important. Well, Nihilithok can just sit in the halls of Vought and cry, think about what he's done. I'm not really concerned about him. I don't really care. I'll deal with him later. So let's go ahead and get the last of the game done. Holy shit, I was like, wait a second. I need to not bolt into a dungeon full of brand new enemies, because that was a dumb idea. And I'm lucky that didn't kill me. So, ow. Yeah. Did I... What the hell is that? Oh, that's the entrance. It's like, I didn't find the exit to that. At any point, I don't think. Cool. Wow, that's a lot of full rejuve. So yeah, we can totally move on. Probably gonna do... We'll see. I think I can get up to Ancients in this video. That's a guaranteed level up. Watch it just not be. It's like, nah. I think it's a guaranteed level up to like 90 something. It's like some like ridiculous level, like 92 or something like that. I don't know. I know they give you a shitload of XP, so you're guaranteed to level off of them no matter what. So I've already talked about this before. Oh my god, why am I think my brain just stopped functioning and like I'm like, oh, you know, enemies are easy. I can just run up to them and hit them and not care about what they do anymore. I can't do that yet. I don't have Grief or Enigma, so I have no... Oh, God. Alright, back the fuck up. That is way too much shit to deal with. Okay. Oh my god. Everything is cursed. Everything is awful. Ugh. Wow. I don't think I've had a single minute in this entire dungeon where I haven't been cursed. Okay, cool. Let's just not fucking go near anything, apparently. Alright. I'm really not doing myself any favors by doing that either. That's a really dumb and dangerous idea. Especially considering Snowdrifter, I don't... Oh shit, there's a boss in here too. I'm really playing like shit. It's only 9:13. I can't be this tired yet. I haven't even done my hair. It's the only thing I haven't done chore-wise because, I don't know, it just takes a while. I have long hair. I'm not going to go over my hair care routine. You don't need to know that. That's personal business. So yeah, we've got to go through one more ice dungeon and, what, 2 more... Sea Cleaner, you can't save me 3.5 gigs of space. Don't fuck with me, I just did this. I think it's because I just threw away some footage, that's why. Go away, thank you. I love what you're trying to tell me, that I don't erase my recycle bin every 5 minutes, but... Thanks, no thanks. Alright, cool. I love Sea Cleaner, but it's gotten so naggy lately. Oh god. Alright, this is dangerous. I need to be really careful in this dungeon now. So I can get stun locked and then just fucking blasted by like 100 of these. It's really not a joke. I don't know if they're as strong as Tomb Vipers, because Tomb Vipers are ridiculous. But I don't know if that's another variation of them or not. Either way, they're really dangerous. That's all you gotta know. Okay. Cool. I don't really want to be in a dungeon with these things. I can't bolt around like that. That's too dangerous. So you can see how annoying it is when you don't have either a Zod weapon or something with like a phase blade, because god damn is it irritating, isn't it? Is that... I didn't see what it was immune to. I just see a lot of shit and it's really fast and this is really dangerous. Back the fuck up. There we go. Get... Get mosquito repellented, man. I don't want to deal with you right now. I do not want to get zapped by those fucking snakes. It's so much damage. Okay. Oh, he died. What a bitch. Oh, no, he didn't. I thought that was the fucking boss. I was like, oh, wow, what a bitch. And then, yeah, I was wrong. Okay, let's not shit talk yet. Also, let's do the thing I said not to do, which was, you know, bolt forward into the dungeon you can't see in, full of, oh my god. Fucking, okay. How am I gonna deal with this? I'm gonna guess just not. I don't know, I can't ignore it. It's probably gonna be directly in front of where I need to go. So I'm not gonna take the risk and not fight it. This is dangerous. This is too dangerous. This is too dangerous. Okay. Alright. You notice how I said it, and then I did it. I didn't just stand there like an idiot and get fucking blasted. That doesn't excuse how much XP I've lost in the last 10-15 minutes, though. Not really. Yeah. So Ancients, man. How are we gonna deal with them? Probably just a lot of prep. I sincerely do not think I can fight Ancients without a ton of prep. So Baal is gonna have to be his own video. I'm sorry. Because we're not really slow.
Impossible.
Oh, what do I have? Fuck that. Get out of there. I don't want you. I want this stuff. That's actually pretty good goth plate, if I'm being honest. Oh, fucking hell. That's not the way out of the dungeon. Okay. So...
Afternoon.
I'm trying to think of what I got left to do here. Neelathak can just wait. I'm not worried about him. He can just stay in his little hole and stay there like a bitch. I don't really care about him right now. If you're ever curious how long I take to actually sort out my loot, it's way too long. Usually it's while I'm rendering videos, because I'm really lazy. I do look through every item, but that does not mean I have the time to sell it in one session. It usually takes like 20 minutes. You guys really don't want to watch that, I'm pretty sure. Okay. Stone Venom the Flayer. My favorite shitty Marvel superhero comic fucking cash grab bullshit simple fucking brain dead movie. I really hate movies like that. I can't express it enough. I don't like them. I don't like superhero films. I don't like Disney. I'm an adult. How about that? If you like them, cool. But every time someone's like, oh, they're good, it's like, what does that mean? Tell me why they're good. Don't just say it's good, and that's not a fucking reason. That's just, I like it, and I'm not gonna listen to what you have to say. It's like, I've seen like fucking half a dozen of those movies, and they are all the same fucking movie. If they're only getting more contrived and worse as time goes on. I can't wait till Disney crashes so fucking hard. Like, it is my dream. Well, not really. But I would definitely enjoy watching Disney just plummet into bankruptcy and just... Well, I don't think they can, but they can definitely weaken their products, but their products are for children and dumb adult children, so it's like they have like infinite money because parents have kids usually. Well, parents should parents have kids. Yeah, that's a sentence right there. I don't trust that. If fucking Pindleskin beat the shit out of me, how bad is this gonna be? Okay, that's nothing compared to what Pindleskin was like. I think it's just because he spawns with extra strong, and if he hits me once, he's basically gonna face fuck me. But I'm like, yeah, they have like the easiest, most broad audience, children and dumb adult children. So it's like, It's like cool. I mean, how what are they gonna do? Like, oh, fucking movie? Oh no! Like, you gonna cry over Star Wars trailers? Fucking sad. Ugh. I sound like an alcoholic right now, and I like it. You know, I don't drink. That's another thing. I don't think I've ever brought this across. I've actually never drank any alcohol in my life. I've had an O'Doul at like 22 or something, but that's not really alcohol. I drink kombucha, but that's also got such a low alcohol level. It's like less than a fucking O'Doul. And I love how people are like, oh, but it's some of them have more. It's like some brands have maybe like 0.002% more alcohol in them. You're more likely to get drunk off of like, I don't know, cough syrup than you are like a fucking kombucha. Which they do make spiked kombucha, but I'm like, it's like spiked seltzer. I don't get it. It's like, just drink fucking seltzer water, man. It's good. Why you gotta put alcohol in it and make it worse? It's like, alcohol's very, very bitter. I can't imagine drinking seltzer water with alcohol in it. It would be fucking awful. It would have to have some sort of sweetener in it, I'd imagine, because I can drink like LaCroix and shit just fine. I actually like it. I used to hate it, but I don't know, my taste has changed. I like bitter drinks, so I don't know, I feel like just hard alcohol with like seltzer water would just be like a mouthful of sawdust and salt. I just couldn't picture that being good. I don't know, maybe it is, and I'm just an asshole, but I just, it doesn't sound good to me. If you drink it, more power to you. Someone's gotta drink it, and I'm glad it's not me. I mean, it's like drinking real green tea. Like, oh my god. One of my favorite things on the planet is when people say, oh, I love green tea. Yeah. I'm like, oh, really? What kind? I always want to, this is my test. I say, okay, what kind? And they go, oh yeah, I love Arizona. I'm like, yeah, that's not green tea. That's like yellow colored water with some, that's pretty awful for a circlet. I've actually never seen that item either. But it's like, oh, I drink Arizona green tea. I'm like, yeah, that's like just some like corn syrup and like green tea flavoring. That's not, ooh, that's not actually green tea. I've had green tea that's actual green tea. It almost smells like an almost oceanic fishy sort of smell. It's actually really, really good. I've had it from China itself. One of our old coworkers brought it back with her when she went there with her to visit her family. And she's like, oh, I brought this back because I know you drink tea. I was like, oh, whoa, fucking cool. Like, yeah. I mean, I've had real green tea. Harney & Sons green tea is good, too. Twinings is okay. Lipton makes okay green tea. Like, personally, I like strong tea. So it's like, it's got to have, like, some bite to it. Otherwise, I'm like, it's just fucking hot water with leaf juice. I can't believe a member of my family would say such a thing. Like, it's like that. I don't like sweet. I actually just cannot stand sweet tea. If you like sweet tea, man, I'm like, yeah, that's like brown flavored sugar water. That's like so fucking foul. Oh my god, my grandpa was from Arkansas and he used to make the real deal. Like that was the most awful shit. Oh my god, when I was a kid, I thought that was so cool. I was like, oh look, you can see like the sugar on the bottom of the tea and like, oh wow, and I took like a drink of it like the size of fucking Texas and like just, oh man. That came out. It came right back out. It was so fucking gross. That ruined my like want for sweet food ever again because it was so sweet. Like, you don't understand how sweet this was. This is like, you just poured some water into like a bag of sugar and called it a day. And it was like brown colored. So, and it wasn't just that, it was because it was fucking lukewarm. I'm fine with that. I don't mind that, but like, it was hot that day. I just didn't want to, dude, it was bad. I sincerely did not, I did not enjoy that one bit. I love how at his funeral, I wasn't the only person to bring that up, and when I brought that story at like the service, everybody just starts nodding. Like, young and old, like, yeah, we all did that too. Like, oh god, it was so bad. I will never forget that. I could taste that with this nasty ass, like, probably covered in arsenic water that was just like, oh, you can't convince me that that's how something's supposed to taste. I'm like, no, that's not even a beverage anymore. That's just a form of torture. Oh, God. How could someone want that? I don't... I guess to each their own, but, like, some people like deviled eggs. I'm like, that just smells like you're eating someone's asshole. Like, after it's been rotted, that's just gross. How could you put that in your mouth? Or, like, balut. I'm like, how could you eat that, dude? It's, like, got fucking feathers and bones and shit in it. That's disgusting. Ugh. Like... I love people like, oh, sushi's pretty bold. I'm like, no, it isn't. Sushi's the most unbold thing you can probably eat. There's so many types of sushi that aren't raw fish, it's unbelievable. Sushi is a type of rice, if anything. I'm pretty damn sure that I'm correct in saying this. I'm not like a weeb and I know a lot about Japan, but I don't know. I'm pretty like certain sushi means rice of some sort of the other. Oh boy, look, it's your boy, the Afflicted. Yay. Cool. Alright, so this dungeon's not too bad. I say this now, but... this is gonna be a chore to get through, probably. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I've had, like, Rocky Mountain oysters. If you don't know what that is, it's like bull testicle jerky. Someone tricked me into that once. I've had, like... I haven't had liver. I've had some sort of... Oh, I've had deer heart, and I was like, what the hell is this? Like, that was an experience. Oh, please, let this be small. I don't want to deal with this area. I really hope it is in case I have to re-roll. Or not re-roll, but if I had to, like, leave the dungeon or whatever. Yeah, I've had that. It wasn't bad if I remember. Like, you have to have someone tell you what it is before you go, oh, fucking gross. Like, otherwise you're not even gonna notice it. Like, if someone ate sushi and they didn't know what it was, you told them, oh, you ate, like, raw tuna, they'd be like, oh, gross, ugh. Until, like, they know that they're eating that, it's not gross. And then once they do know that, they're like, oh, fucking ew, it's already in me, oops. Like, I don't get it. You know, I've ate, like, octopus, I've ate squid. I don't really like squid and octopus, they don't really have much flavor. I've had, like, clam, I've had oyster. I fucking can't stand oysters, they're disgusting. Oysters are just foul. I don't know how anybody can eat that. It's like, oh, well, you gotta leave the stomach in there, because the guts add flavor. I'm like, it's a fucking digestive tract, it goes in the trash. Like, no, you don't need to eat that, man. That's not good for you. Like, you wonder why people get sick from eating shellfish so fucking easy. This is why right here. Like, oh god, who the fuck wants to eat that? Like, I've never ate pig's feet. I've never ate pig lips or nose. I mean, I've seen this in person. I know it exists. It's a... Okay, here's another thing I fucking hate. If someone says it's a delicacy, they're already fucking with you. Don't even believe whatever is gonna come out of their mouth after that is a true statement. When someone says, oh, it's a delicacy, that just means it's gross and weird and you're not gonna like it. It's a fucking meme dish. Like, delicacy does not mean what I'm pretty sure it used to mean at this point in time. It's like, oh, balut, it's a delicacy. No, it's a common item. Like, oh god. Century eggs. Oh, they're a delicacy. That's not how it works. Oh, surströmming, it's a delicacy. No, it's not. It's a common thing and you don't eat that much of it. Like, you see what I mean? Like, all these things that are like durian fruit. Oh, it's a delicacy. Oh, no, it's not. Rocky Mountain oysters. Oh, they're a delicacy. No, they're not. Like, it's so fucking... It's like the most loaded statement you're gonna hear. Like, anybody that's either dumb or is fucking with you is going to say. Like, if someone says, oh, toe jam is a delicacy in fucking France, you're gonna go, oh well, fancy French people eat it, and then they're gonna eat it. Like escargot. Escargot is not a fucking delicacy; it's a common dish. Like it's, oh, I hate when people do that. Like, fucking, oh, it's so stupid. It's like telling people in America that fucking pizza's a delicacy. No, let's just reappropriated like Italian food. It's like saying, oh, fucking Big Mac's a delicacy. No, it's a common everyday item. You know, I've never actually had a Big Mac. I know this is controversial, but I've actually never had a Big Mac. I have had a grand total of maybe 3 Whoppers, and I worked at Burger King for 5 years. I've never had a Big Mac, though. In all my life, I've never had one. I can't even remember a time when I've wanted one. I've also never had... what's it called? Like a McGangbang or whatever. You know, when you like take a McChicken and a double quarter pounder and slam them together. I hate, that's just the secret menu. It's like, oh no, it's just shit that's discontinued and they just don't want to make it anymore. Happened a lot when I used to work in fast food. Like, oh, can I get like this? I'm like, I have no idea what you're talking about, dude. And they're like, oh, it's a secret menu item. I saw it on YouTube. I'm like, I've honestly never heard of that. Like, it's not a secret menu if you don't know what it is. I guess it's a secret because no one knows what it is. But I don't know. I mean, I've never had a Big Mac. I've never had like a... You know, I've never had anything from Carl's Jr. except like bean burritos. I have no... Well, no, I've had the turkey burger once. It was okay. Like, it was a good turkey burger. It had like red onions, tomatoes, lettuce, I think avocado. It was pretty good. I mean, it's hard to fuck up a turkey burger, really. It's pretty bland. I mean, I kind of have to agree with Adam Ragusia on this one. Turkey is a really bland meat, and it doesn't really taste that good. It's the texture that I think a lot of people enjoy, because well-baked turkey is like pull apart good. But you can do that, you know, here, I'll teach you a little secret how to make pozole, because you'll learn how to make pull apart. Okay, actually this isn't even a pozole thing, this is a fucking everyday thing. You want to know how to make your own stock, and you want to know how to make your own, like, wonderful, like, pulled chicken or pulled pork and show off to all your friends that you're, like, the best person ever. So, I'm gonna teach you how to do it, because it's fucking take some notes, it's real easy. You get a pot, you fill it with water, you add some salt, and you add some vegetables, and you boil it for an hour with your meat, and then you break it apart with a fork. Is your mind blown? Because that's actually what you do. It's really fucking easy, dude. You will not lose any moisture because it's boiling in water. And, okay, actually the real thing I do to make stock is I take like 3 onions, like smaller yellow onions, like 3 carrots, 3 stalks of celery. I just chop it all in half and throw it in a pot with some garlic and some salt for an hour. Once it brings up to a boil, lower it down to like a medium, maybe medium low, for about an hour with your meat inside of it, and there you go. And then season your meat however you want, and there you go. You have just made stock. After you drain that out and you filter out all the bits and bobs, or you can use it to make your soup base. That's how you make pozole. Like, there you go. You've just made your own stock and your own good stuff. Congratulations. You learned it from me, so it's not the same. Did I already kill this guy? Did I? Well, he's immune to physical, so I don't think so. Oh man, that was a beefy hit. But yeah, that's how you make pull apart shit. It's like, oh, I need a crock pot. I'm like, what do you need a fucking crock pot for? You can make half this stuff in like 20 minutes, dude. I've never used a crock pot in my life. I know how to use them, but I don't understand it. It's like, yep, I set it in my crock pot for like 6 hours and I walked away. This is an awesome charm. Wow. 40 life. 160. You know, yeah, that's a hell of a good charm. Wow. Just wow. Actually, let's 116 to 113. So yeah, I didn't lose anything. Wow, that's awesome. Wow, that is a fantastic charm. Look at that shit. Iron Grand Charm. Wow, I think that might be the best that the AR can roll. Correct me if I'm wrong, but that's 50 AR and 40 life? That's pretty fucking sick, dude. Wow. Anyways. Yeah, if you want to make, like, pulled pork, just fucking do what I did, and then just, like... It's like, if it's sitting in a fucking pot for, like, 2 or 3... Actually, usually I hear people say this, they say, before I go to work. So you're leaving something unattended and, like, just sitting there for, like, 8 hours. You're gonna lose all that fucking moisture, and you're gonna dry out your shit. Like, literally and metaphorically, I guess. But, I don't know, if you like that, cool. I'm like, well, what do you really use a crock pot for? Like, oh, for pork roast. I'm like, well, I don't eat pork, so it doesn't fucking matter to me. I don't care. I don't know. You see, I feel like I'm tired, but I feel like I'm also channeling the fact that Norm Macdonald passed away recently, and he's my favorite comedian, and now I'm sad. Yeah, if you ever want to watch, like, a great Norm Macdonald skit, look up his one about my dad's in a better place one. That's, like, my favorite fucking joke he's ever done. I'm not gonna spoil it, you just have to look it up. But that's my favorite Norm Macdonald joke. It's so fucking funny. Yeah, he really is my favorite comedian. He's always been my favorite comedian next to maybe like Brian Regan. And... ooh, this is a tough one. I know Norm Macdonald's #1. Brian Regan's second. It's a tie between Eddie Izzard and... Sam Kinison? Like, Sam Kinison's is fucking hilarious. Why do you talk about... why are your jokes only about women? Because a man never broke my fucking heart. I can't... I'm not gonna do it to you because it's just him screaming, but it's... his fucking stand-up was top tier. I really like Chris Farley, but I don't think he's my favorite. I think... if you want, like, yelly, outrageous, shit-tastic crazy, I think Sam Kinison's way better. So...
the Barbarian Holy Ground.
The Barbarian Holy Ground. So this is gonna be pretty fucking serious. We gotta take this a little bit seriously. I got 27 minutes into this video now. Okay, 27 minutes and 50 seconds, but whatever. So... alright, this is some serious shit, because... I don't know if I've explained this before in the past, but if you die during Ancients, you've got to do it all over again. And if you teleport out like a bitch, you got to do it all over again. And if you don't want to do it, well, you're not going to finish the game. So, buckle up, Spanky. This one goes out to all the lazy workers. Alright, if you get that joke, it's not really a joke, it's just a string of quotes from a film. But oh, that's right, we can't like that film anymore because the one guy did a bad thing. Okay, he did a lot of bad things, but whatever.
Hello.
The movie's still funny as fuck. Who the hell is that? That will forever be one of my favorite. Okay, the movie I'm talking about is Ants, and it's Woody Allen or whatever. Just that scene where he's like, it's like that they get fucking picked up by the kid holding his shoe with the most perfect balance in the entire world, apparently, as well. And the sun glares on this penny, and like Z looks at it and just says, "Who the hell is that?" is one of the funniest scenes in a film I've ever seen. That is just like fucking gold. It's the way he says it, and just, it's so out of the blue. It's I fucking love that scene. It's so funny. Euro trash. That's the other. They're stinky. They're dirty. Alright, let's not touch the jams here. Now, I fucked this up last time by making a really bad decision, and that I didn't prep very much for this, and it turned out to be disastrous. Okay? I want you to hear me say that again. Disastrous. I did not prep enough for it. It was really dangerous. I nearly died, and I do not want to do this again. So, I may be over-preparing? But trust me, man, I ain't fucking around with ancients. They're just too dangerous. They're just... This is for real. This is for all the fucking shit in the game. Okay, it's 9:40 at night. I have to work tomorrow. I gotta do my hair. I gotta render some video. Okay, actually I don't have to render anything. I'm very in the clear for like a week. But I still got TF2 footage to look over. I've got like, you know... I sound like Courtney Love right now. Oh my god. If you want to like watch something that's just so funny... I mean, it's not funny because Courtney Love's a pretty atrocious human being. I think she would have been an atrocious human being... Well, what am I saying? Would have. She already was. Before she met Kurt Cobain, I'm pretty sure there's very little redeeming qualities about her as a person. She's just an awful mess. It's so sad when you realize one of the most darkly romantic songs in all of history is about Courtney Love. Let that sink in for a moment. I mean, you could interpret it as, oh, it could be anybody, but nah, Heart-Shaped Box is totally about Courtney Love, unfortunately. As much as you don't want to admit it, it is. But one of my favorite interviews... Actually, I don't think it's an interview. I think it's just her on stage with Hole. And she's some like heckler is getting to her. And you know, I will play devil's advocate here. I can understand the frustration she gets from people saying shit like what I just said about her, but it's true. So it's not really the same. But, you know, she's like, you didn't fucking know Kurt. You didn't fucking know him, man. How did you know? You just stay here and fucking tell me what to do. She's just like permanently high. And she always has this really vacant sounding awful voice. So it's just really funny to listen to. Yeah, I just go look up like Courtney Love yelling about Kurt Cobain at Fan on Stage or something like that. Ooh, actually no, my favorite tantrums have to either be Axl Rose or... Ooh. I mean, no one's beating Axl Rose. What am I saying? Those are just fucking phenomenal. I mean, those are like not even on a whole nother level. That is just like, oh man, you can't even compete with that kind of stuff. He's just so, like, one of my favorites is he gets that woman. I think they're in Mexico or Spain. I'm pretty sure it's Mexico. And he keeps yelling, "Translator!" like over and over, and they stop over and over. Tell them if they throw shit, we will go home. I love his like bitchy, whiny voice. And you know, I've been to enough concerts to know, yeah, duh. Don't throw things on stage. Don't throw things in general, okay? I've been to a couple mosh pits where someone's shoe gets loose and it's absolutely like, oh god, I'm gonna lose my fucking voice box in a minute, you know? That's pretty spooky, but, you know, it's just the way Axl Rose does it. I'd say Axl Rose and... Actually, it's not really meltdowns, but just Dave Mustaine high as fuck. You can probably just type in Dave Mustaine high as fuck, and you'll get the exact video I'm talking about. And he's just like... Oh, I know what he's saying. He's in like LA or something. He's like, "What's up, Los Angeles?" And he's like yelling, and he's like fucking so angry because someone tells him to shut the fuck up or something in between the songs, and he's like, "Shut up!" But he's like yelling, and it's so good. He like clips the mic really hard and everything. Oh, it's fucking golden. I Oh, no one can beat that. That's more of a display of substance abuse, though, rather than just shitty behavior as like a shitty self-entitled person. But I guess the other one afterwards would probably have to be... Ooh, this is a tough one, isn't it?
Can I help you?
No, you can't help me unless you can help me remember who I was talking about. Oh, well, it doesn't matter. So, this is going to be dangerous. I can't die.
Yes, warrior.
Oh, he called me a warrior. Did you hear that? He called me a warrior.
Salutations.
I feel so happy. Fucking Qualkek, you just made my pee-pee so big. Okay, let's put this teleporter here. And I have to fucking focus for this. I'm not saying a damn thing. Okay, that's pretty good. That's a good roll. I mean, it's not the worst. Damn it. I'm not good at PvP in any game. So this is all just weird to me. Alright, I'm doing pretty good damage to him as well. I'd say I got a really good roll. So, okay, well there goes my man. It might actually be a blessing in disguise, actually. I think I can probably powerhouse Corlick down. But, I mean, I could still get caught up pretty bad. I could probably blast his resistances right the fuck off, too. Oh no, he's a bitch. Yeah, he's done. Talik's probably gonna be a bitch, too. Oh wow, Now, wasn't I just hyping this up to be like some really dangerous fucking, like, excursion that was... I didn't fucking level? Well, that's just lame. Well...
I can't carry anymore.
That's just not... I fucking horsed around too much. That's... Oh, that's bullshit, man. That's just not cool. I'm not happy. Wow. I didn't fucking level. That's so not funny. Alright. So this is the World's Stone Keep. It's the most dangerous area in the entire game. We gotta get the hell out of here. So... Man, I am pissed. I didn't level off of fucking Ancients. You have no idea how irritating that is. The amount of potion I spent on them, too. That was just one giant disappointment after the other. Like, really? It was. Like, how else do you describe that? I over-prepared. I didn't need anything to deal with it. They were really easy. And they didn't even give me a level. I'm pissed. I am so pissed. I'm not even expecting... I'm gonna die. That's what I'm expecting. I'm gonna get the fuck out of here. Get rid of this curse. Like, that is just bullshit. I'm so angry. I thought the level for the XP dropped off at like 90 something. I guess I was wrong. Oh well, it wasn't the first time, was it? Oh my god. I am not getting killed in this dungeon because I know what happens if you die in it. It's awful. Because you will not have a fun time getting your body back. Oh, god damn it. Alright, I don't care about like the fetid fucking cryptocurrency enemy, whatever it is, okay? I don't care about that. That right there, whatever that is, I don't want any part of. That's probably, like, too much, and I'm not gonna get hit by it. Well, what do you know? I said it and it happened. I was cursed, and that's usually all it takes. Alright. Oh, God. Fuck with me, Billy. I'm not in the mood. Alright, don't you dare. Well, why don't I just go to fucking world, like, Ancients, because it's got like 800 billion potions over there now. Ha 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 ha. Yeah. This is a nasty combination. I can effectively get 2-shot. So, alright, this is a whole room of fuck. I'm just not gonna... No. You can't pay me enough money to go in there. I'm trying to think. So if I had to guess, the way down is probably to the right. Let's not get caught up in this. Okay, it's not. Alright, cool. Wow, this is a room full of awful. Why am I... No, I'm not dealing with that. I hate those fucking, like, charge demons. They're just awful. Well, they're not demons, they're dead dudes, whatever. You know what I mean, the things that suck shit and I don't want to get hit by. It basically means I can't charge. Oh, it's a holy freeze one. Why does everything in this dungeon suck? It's like it's the end of the game or something and the game's not supposed to be easy. Oh god, I got fucking stuck. I'm so lucky I'm not cursed right now. This would be a whole different ballpark if I was still cursed. Okay, that's fine. I'm getting that well. I don't think Baal can really do anything about you if you're standing still like that. I think it's if you're completely idle. So, not really too worried. Let's see if I can... I'm just trying to take it as slow but quick as I can down here. Because I actually kind of have that luxury in that the enemies are kind of slow. Well, to a certain extent. I just want to get down to Worldstone 2. Yep, here we go. Perfect. I'm putting it up here because I don't know what's in there. You don't know what's in there. Don't act like you know, because you just don't. You don't know, okay? Alright. Hopefully it's nothing horrible. I'm actually going to get a repair, because I did do Ancients, surprisingly.
The Ancient.
Yeah, the Ancients honored me alright. They fucking gave me jack diddly and fuck. Alright, let's move on. Alright, we're done. We're done. We're done. Okay, we're done. Alright, so... Really? Oh my god. I want to re-roll this. This isn't fair. It's not bad now, but it's gonna get bad. This is just unpleasant. That's death. I'm dead. I am so dead. Oh my god. No, get out. Get... Fair enough. So yeah, I killed Ancients, didn't I? It was a thing. Yeah, cool. Now I gotta go through another fucking dungeon to get there. God. Let it be an easy dungeon. It's not. It's not gonna let me. No, it's not. It's not. It's fine. This is fine. This is fine. I'm gonna have a fucking stroke. I swear to God. What is cursing me? What is cursing me? What in this fucking hellhole has cursed me? Those don't do curses. Don't fuck with me. I'm not in the mood. Okay, good. Well, I'm happy you're here. I am so mad. Why did it have to be gloam? I know they're called burning souls, but they're gloam. Okay, they're just gloam. That's all they are to me.
I can't.
Hey, guess what? We're gonna fight the ancients again. No. I thought the game fucked up, and I thought it was actually gonna happen. Okay, this is fine. Actually, I'm not even being sarcastic. This is fine. They have a lot of HP, but it's fine. I should be able to just bolt right through here. Ha! Okay, if it's glooms again, I'm gonna shit myself. Okay, I'm gonna pull a Nikado Avocado and have a bad time. Okay, that's almost the same layout as last time, so I'm getting really scared. What is it? What is the other enemy? Okay, that's totally fine. I can tolerate this. These just have a lot of poison, and the magic damage, while not great, I can just avoid their shit and walk away. I don't feel comfortable being this poisoned either. There's a lot of poison damage, dude. Having a summon for this might be a good idea, but he's just gonna get fucking nuked in like a second, so... Oh wow, they're actually alone. They don't even have like, summons. Oh, actually I guess the poison mages can. But, wow, that's really lucky, I guess, at the same time. I didn't know those could spawn a boss variation. I'm seeing a lot of shit for the first time in Diablo, apparently, this playthrough. Alright, there's Baal. Now we just gotta get a good Worldstone waypoint, and I'll be happy. Well, I'll be as happy as I can get. Also, I don't think I mentioned this yet. When you're in Worldstone Keep, it plays the main menu music. Can you hear it? Yeah, pretty sexy, huh? Okay. So I did get I can't even complain. This is a very easy roll. Also, I forgot to mention, Ancients don't ever drop items at all. So if you're ever like, oh, bullshit, I didn't get items, your XP, that I didn't get very much of, is supposed to be the actual reward for doing it. You're supposed to technically get a level up. I didn't, because I've died so many fucking times to Pindle Skin that it was probably a bad idea to even care. Well, there's our waypoint. And now we've still got one more layer of dungeon to go through, and then we get to Baal. I got that wrong, I'm so sorry. You know what I meant to say earlier. We still have Worldstone 3 to go through, and then Baal. And there's still the chance that I get glooms in there. It's really not fun. I can't stress enough how hard this dungeon actually is. There's a reason people say Baal is the hardest enemy in the game. It's because this shit. Okay, let's... Alright. I mean, the ghosts aren't fun, but it's a pretty open area. I'm gonna try and run past it. Alright, I can't. At least they're all undead, so I can kind of cheese them like this. So yeah, let's just do that. Let's just... Wow. I almost feel bad doing this. No, I don't. If I felt bad, I wouldn't be doing it. Feeling bad for in-game creatures and enemies is also not really my thing. It's why I could never play Undertale. I'm like, they're just pixels, dude. Don't cry about it. I don't care if you think I'm a monster. Alright, that's not an undead. What the fuck is this business? Alright, this is a bad... Oh my god. Alright, what? Okay. Okay. Let's not do that. Okay, let's be smart. Okay, let's not overextend. This is the hardest dungeon in the game, and it's 10 o'clock at night, and I wanna... No, definitely no. Oh my god. This is just the shit you gotta put up with, okay? No. Those are all... The beetles aren't that bad. But... No. The gloams just ruin it. Okay, this is awful, but it's okay. Oh, this is... Look at this density! Jesus. This is a jam-packed dungeon, I can already tell. Oh my god. Oh. You may be thinking now, Seth, why don't you just kill them all? Dude, fucking look how many enemies are in this dungeon, and look how big it is, and look how I'm just one person. I'm a single target class. This ain't no joke. Oh. I don't have AoE, I just have me. AO me. I mean, the scarabs aren't a problem. It's just... the poison is just awful. Okay. Why would they have red blood? I demand that to be fixed in my remake, or I'm gonna riot and do something stupid and irrational. Okay. That poison shrine probably would have been smart to pick up. Nope. Nope, it ain't. Alright. Let's pray that it's not gloam. That is like the most times I've ever seen them too. If it is, I'm just gonna tough it out. I'm gonna take it slow. Holy shit, okay. It's imps and this. I can tolerate this. This is fine. I can resist tank this. Like, this is easy. This is what it actually is supposed to be. So, it's likely... Yeah, this is a pretty easy one. I'm happy with this. But we still have Baal, so... I mean, yeah, that's gonna be a nightmare. Possessed blood boss. Look at the blood boss. He's the boss of blood. I don't know why I said that in that whatever the hell accent I was going for there. Oh, by the way, this is a TC-85 area. Anything can drop. It's kind of a big deal. So if you do want to grind items, this is the hell of a place to do it. I don't know if... Okay, and fetishes? Wow. Wow, someone up there really likes me. Because this is easy peasy lemon fucking squeezy. If you don't believe how much damage those things can do to you... Every time I'm getting hit, I'm getting poisoned. So... Yeah, that's why I'm like, yeah, having defense is a big deal as a paladin. If you don't have defense, you're gonna get fucking steamrolled. Get out of my ass! Oh, you need to die. There's a boss in here that needs to go. Okay, so that's fine. This is an easy dungeon then. Get out of my ass! Get out of it! I can probably just blitz through to Baal. I mean... It's 15 minutes in. Ah, fuck it, we're blitzing to Baal. It's too easy. Alright, this is a very important thing. What are our enemies in here? Alright, that's... No, that's getting blasted back. I don't want to get killed in here. I normally don't... Oh my god, fucking hell, get away from me! Okay, get all of this shit away from me for like a second. This is the most dangerous spot in the entire game. Because everything gets fucking piled up on this damn doorway. I better get a level off this or I'm gonna be angry. Because I didn't get one for Ancients. That's multi-shot and then probably like... Yeah. This is why if you ever wonder why I actually put teleports on top of, like... the dungeon entrance, that's why. Because I'm so used to this area specifically. Okay. Let's do it! Buff up, buckaroo. Alright. I don't trust this enough this late in the game I just don't want it to hit me at all. Because I know any hit from those is instant death. Let's just back it up. Back it up. And vampires are really fucking irritating, but that's fine. I'm not gonna complain. Because they're just annoying. They're not that bad. So that's fine. I can kill Baal's minions. Well, it's gonna have to wait. Holy shit. Yeah, I called that one. I was like, that's overextending, and that's a bad idea. Alright. It's all it takes, too. It's always when they get buffed. I swear they just suck. They're the most irritating enemy in the game. Well, they're not the most. I've already demonstrated what that is. And then they back up, and then... fucking get... Oh, Jesus. I'm not gonna break my tradition and say I died on those before.
Good afternoon.
Because I don't want to. And I haven't, and I'm taking pride in it. I seriously have never died to those. I think they're really, really easy.
Afternoon.
So, they're the one enemy when I see I'm like, oh look, it's the easy enemy, cool. Like, I don't care about it. Alright. Now, a Tur rune? Hot damn. You wait your fucking turn. Okay, there you go. Sit the fuck down. Alright. So I do want to clear out the dungeon areas like right here, because I don't know how Lister the Tormentor is going to go. He's probably going to be a royal nightmare, especially those fucking fast demons. I'm kind of worried about it, but, you know, I think I've got it in the bag at this point. There's a lot of Doom Knights, holy shit. Bum, bum. I love this soundtrack so much. It's just so good. Alright. So my strategy for this is I can probably face tank the council members. I can probably face tank the mummies, but that's going to deal a lot of fucking poison damage. We all know Lister doesn't count. He's just... whatever. Colenso, sorry. Colenso the Annihilator. The name of my penis. And, well, that's one of the names it's got. But, you know, those are easy. I always say those are the easy ones, but actually, if I'm being totally honest with you, the most dangerous of them is actually probably... For most players, it can be the council members because they deal Hydra, and Hydra just hits 1,000 fucking times. So you can get lame pretty hard by those. But that's probably not a concern because I have max fire res. I don't think I have fire absorption, but I know I have max fire res. So it's not as spooky as it could be. The Baal spawn... I have prevent monster heal, so I'm not really too worried. I think I'm just gonna cut through them like butter. And Baal himself, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna face fuck. I have so much crushing blow. This is how it's gonna happen. I'm gonna walk in there, I'm gonna decrep Baal, and he's gonna fucking go and then die, like in about 30 seconds flat. I wouldn't even say 30, I'm gonna say about 15. I'm gonna keep an eye on my timer when it's going on too. Hey look, there's Baal! Looking all Bailey. Hey, sexy. With your fluffy shirt. And your hentai tentacle head. Alright, first things first, let's go ahead and get buffed up. Let's go ahead and get our man.
Help you?
Can you help me? Can you come with me to fight Baal? Can you? Larza, can you? Can you follow me and fight Baal? Do you know that the fate of the world is depending on everything going on right now? And you're asking me if you can help me. Larzuk. I don't think you understand. So, yeah, we're going to go ahead and get our man. And how many... I always am so paranoid. This is where I just get so scared that I'm gonna run out of fucking, like, scrolls every time I get to this point. I don't know what it is. It freaks me the fuck out. Okay. Let's do it. This is the Baal. It's the Baal man. I'm Dirty Dan Doug. Okay. Here we go. Oh my god, he fucking just got shit on. Oh. It was so good. That was so good. Alright. Oh. He's getting his fucking pooter rootered. Oh, so am I, but... Oh god, so am I. Okay. Thanks. Where'd that fucking rejuvenation pot go? That's what I've been looking at this entire time. If you haven't been paying attention, I have. Wow. So that poison's pretty nasty, if you couldn't tell. I always say Baal is the ultimate test of all of your resistances as well. This one I'm a little worried about, because this can be really dangerous. Oh, it's an antidote. I thought it was a fucking rejuvenation. Alright, I'm just buffing. Oh, god damn, look at that. Oh, I don't care if he died. Oh, your fire, it does nothing. What are you laughing at, Baal? You're fucking next. Alright, this is the part that I'm a little bit worried about. I don't know what they spawn with either. Oh. Oh shit, now I'm scared. Okay, that's different. If he didn't have curse, this would be a whole other story. Okay. So the Venom Lord phase is actually really easy. What are you laughing at, Baal? I'm not even... Fuck you. I know he does that if you kill his stuff outside of him. Or you drag his stuff away from him. That's another scrub tactic of dealing with the Baal waves.
Yes.
But yes? That's just not my style. Alright, let's not go there.
Hello.
You could be like, oh, what a pussy. It's like, dude, this character is barely fit for this right now. I have a weapon that breaks in like 2 seconds. Like, give me a fucking break of that Kit Kat bar, okay? Alright, here comes the Baal spawn wave. This is the one I'm actually worried about. Get him, Baal. Oh my god, they all aggroed on my fucking minion. Wow. Okay, that... I didn't expect them to aggro all on him. That's fine. We'll do it over here then. Jesus Christ, they're so fast. It's fine if you get one. Not all of them on top of you. No, no, I'm dead. I'm so fucking dead. I'm gonna die, and it's just a matter of seconds. That... I really don't know what to blame. Baal, what are you fucking laughing at? Why don't you just go in your little hole? Why don't you just do that? Yeah, walk away with your chunky, fat fucking legs. Okay. Well, that didn't go at all how I thought it was going to end up. How do I get my body back in this situation? I honestly have no idea. I don't think I can. I could just suicide at them until I finally draw them out of here. That was not my fault. That wasn't really a fault of anything, if you're curious. Hey. Hey, guys. There's one. He's out of the way. But I don't think it's gonna last very long. I don't even have a spare weapon to kill Baal with. So I'm not gonna trick the game and fuck up my inventory either. Don't tell me I'm gonna have to do this again. I'm gonna have to do it again. Cool, it's like 20 minutes later, let's do this shit. Alright, let's fucking kill Baal and get it over with. The World's Stone. Yeah, it's a stone made out of worlds. It's pretty cool, man.
Evening. Good evening. Shall no longer taint this mortal realm. I am impressed, Mordred. Yes?
Just kidding. No, that's not the end of the video. That was a lot. I got like Burning Souls, Oblivion Nights, and like Stygian dolls in the last rooms. It was not fun. Let's go ahead and ID that crossbow before I forget about it and go to fucking sleep. Actually need to do my hair still. I don't remember where I put it. Where? I already know what it is. It's probably Hellcast. Oh. Maybe not. I don't think I have this. Cool. Cool. So... Tyrael said the World Stone. I'm still wearing my scrub gear. Taking this off. This isn't who I am. This isn't what I beat the game with. This is just what I beat Baal in, because I'm a scrub. So, let's get all fancy and decorated here. I've done this 1,000 times, so it's nothing special to me, really. I mean, it is special. I mean, it's hell difficulty. It's not easy at all. So, I did it. That's all that really matters. How much gold did he drop? Like 30k? Jesus. Let's go ahead and get some last items. And yeah, Baal's dunzo rings. He's done. He's as done as it gets. And so we end our tale here where we began. So, level 82 with a whiffed, should have been level 83. These are my final stats. All that good shit. All the items we used to get here. All of which are very easily obtainable. All these items are fairly not insanely hard to get. Nothing very crazy going on. Nothing in here. So, yeah. All these items are pretty obtainable by most players. There's my stats. And then there's the extra stats. So, yeah. I mean, it wasn't easy. And I should be a little bit higher level for Baal, but I mean, I can basically comfortably run Mephisto at this point. I can get some better gear from Meph. And I'll probably do another Paladin video in the future. Who knows? I'll do what I'll call a full circle or something and just do every boss. Just for funsies. But I gotta get a good map seed and it's gotta be pretty okay. I gotta have everything routed out. So, yeah. That's pretty much Diablo 2. Technically consider this Paladin done. So that's how you do a Zealot. It wasn't really that hard, but it wasn't that easy. It's a pretty fun build. I mean, with some practice, you can do this too. I mean, yeah, I'm really tired. I'll see you in the next one. Have a good one. And, you know, as always,
Forgive me. Goodbye.